All right, what's going on? It is, I think the problem come in with changing the cameras, changing the settings and everything. Round two, you're right. It's round two. And upload progress, zero. I don't know what all that means. So, anyway, we're having fun. We're having fun. Let me see. We're having fun. Okay, let's see. It says was live. Um, yeah, that says. Okay. I'm supposed to be doing this again, but it says was live. It's good news, video and audio. How do I get so lucky? Okay, let's see. Second try. Okay, it's on there. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Problem is, I'm not using, this is where the camera thing comes in. So we're on the desktop camera, which the other camera is more detailed. And since I changed things around, I'm going to have to figure this one out. But at least it is on Facebook. Sorry about that, guys. It's crazy. Got to do what we got to do, right? It's Friday. Alyssa and Suzette. Okay. I don't know. I just don't know. Now, here we go. Problem solving. But that's what happens when you switch everything around. So what I'm going to do is use the weekend to figure this out. It's recognizing my Sony camera, but it's not switching over to the Sony camera, this software. So anyway, hey everybody. Hey, hey, hey. So today is Crazy Friday. This is what I used to call Fridays anyway, Crazy Friday, because everything's crazy on Friday. It's August 15th, 2025. Just have patience because everything screwed all up when I had to redo my laptop. I had to redo the software. But you guys notice the glasses. The glasses I'm not used to, but I'm getting used to. This look I'm not happy with, but they didn't have anything better to choose from. I mean, they only had a whole wall of women's glasses. And my eyes are, I don't know, the whole thing. The way I'm used to having oval lenses, not more rectangle or whatever. Hi, Alice. Long time no see. Sorry, we're having so much trouble here trying to figure this craziness out. But I would prefer, and this is why I want everybody to go on over to YouTube and subscribe, because we have better luck on YouTube than we do trying to figure out Facebook. Facebook, it seems like every single time I go to Facebook, it doesn't behave itself. So, but anyway, so we'll see. I'll keep trying because I want everybody to go on over to YouTube. So I keep trying, but if you subscribe over there to YouTube and hit the notification bell so that you get all notifications, you'll see when I go live or whatever, or I post a video, etc. How are you doing, Alice? What's everybody going to do for the weekend? I'm going to tell you. Now I got to do it all over again. Oh my gosh. Benefits. I want to tell you what I just found this morning. Now, other people already know this, um, but I ended up getting this popular, I can't even think of the brand, sourdough bread. And let me see. A bread affair 11 reasons to eat sourdough bread. Um, I think I hit it so that it would go automatic. Yeah. See, it didn't. What's wrong? There it is. It's just taking a minute. I don't understand. Okay. 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 11 reasons everyone should be eating sourdough bread. Let's see where to go. It's easy to digest. It has lower glycemic index. Better um, uh, sourdough bread means that much of the protein gluten is broken down into amino acids before you consume it. The extensive soaking, rinsing, and other preparation steps means that it is easier to eat and digest if you have mild sensitivity to gluten, a kind of bacteria found in sourdough bread, more so than the other types of bread. And it results in higher levels of lactic acid. This is important because it means there is less room for whatever acid, which can be potentially dangerous. Now, I got provides healthy bacteria, less yeast, natural origins, fewer preservatives, good fuel. It's didn't eat. Where are we? See this. There we go. Come on. Here we go. It's not acting right. No, thank you. I got enough problems. Um, uh, but thanks for the offer. Mid high, I don't know. Um, so yeah, I don't understand all this, but I'm going to complain about it. That's for sure, and figure out. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I have to turn the camera off and on again. I don't know. But anyway, I'll play with it. I'll experiment over there in our group, and our group um, is tagging along at the bottom. Um, I'm doing fine. I'm frustrated today, but I'm doing fine. Um, Join our supporters group if you want to. It's only 99 cents a month, and you get a more personal look at the family. Um, Something else I was going to tell you. Oh, yeah, I told you about the sourdough bread. But anyway, it was thick sliced. This is what I ate for breakfast, and I haven't had a problem since. Usually, I have problems. Well, not necessarily with toast. If I toast a regular bread, I don't really have that much of a problem. But this was thick sliced sourdough bread, and I toasted it, and it was pretty good. And I also had been doing without butter for a minute, and I cannot live without butter. So I was so happy to have this toast and put butter on it. I mean, extremely happy to do that because I just, I just was doing. I said, "Oh, that not having butter is not an emergency." Well, yes, it is. It's an emergency. So you can't go without. I can't go without butter. Yes, Alice, join Suzette and Alyssa are over there in our special group. You can cancel anytime you feel like it, but you get a little bit of a look at the family when I can post things. Kelly, I need to find out if Kelly has a picture I can share of her. She went to Myrtle Beach, not Myrtle Beach. Sorry. She went to what is it? Where they have the lighthouses and stuff. Where did she go? Outer Banks. Um, uh, so I'll see if I can share some pictures over there. But yeah, so the supporters group is going to be an inside look, basically, of the family, and the Facebook page is going to be the generic and things that we're always thinking about or stuff like that. But the group is the inside is the family stuff, um, which mom mom and em and Ricky usually has a which is the oldest brother is they usually have fishing trips around October. I think that's how it's gonna go. So that'll be fun for them, that's for sure. But every time people go on trips, I work because I think the next trip that I'm gonna take is to my daughter's condo because she's had it for years and I haven't been there yet because all I do is work and take care. You would think I'd be a millionaire, right? No. But anyway, so what do you think? It's got a little doodad on the side. They're dark. They're tortoiseshell. See? Ooh, fancy. I'm just not used to that shape. And I still, oh, it's going up to the cloud. I don't want it to go to a cloud. That's what they're doing. They're sending this to. They're doing too many things. I don't want to do that. So anyway, so far so good. And I know it's on YouTube because you're answering. Yep, it's just a few seconds behind. I swear, if it ain't one thing, it's another. It's always something. Okay, let's see. And on Fridays, even though it's been a ball of confusion, we do affirmation cards. And guess what, y'all? Have y'all ever been to a BIN store? Have you ever been to one of them? I have one in Manassas, Virginia, and I really like it. And I think the reason I like it so much is because it's so large. And so you're not squished, because a lot of people go there. I mean, they had a lot of tables. It's a bigger store, and they had a lot of people there. And so I found a couple of things to sell on Cathy's online sales. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was in, how you go shopping and you can't find exactly what you want, so you kind of settle. And these were kind of, I'll get used to them, but it's kind of like settling for me. I'm not 100% happy, but thanks. I appreciate it because I'm going, this is because I went around a couple times and I had these in my hand and I'm going, I just can't find anything else. So I'm just going to settle for this. And it'll take me a minute to get used to them. The old glasses are still in the car because these glasses, remember, I'm talking about the, what is it? Is it this? Is it this eye? It keeps wanting to go to the center. And so they make it so they train your eye not to do that. And so every once in a while, I'll see something. I'm going, here goes the double vision. No, no, no. And I'll start turning my head and then it goes away. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not. And they're plastic. The other ones were, it's not that I don't appreciate it. I'm grateful that I can get, that I can see. But the other glasses I've always gotten wire frames. And the reason I get wire frames is so that when you hit them the wrong way or somehow the plastic ones are going to break. The wire ones, you can bend them back into shape. These guys are going to break. So I hate to be a Debbie Downer. I appreciate these glasses. I just got to get the whole thing I got to get used to. They had this eye had to have another. I keep looking at the camera. Had to be another prescription. This eye was not as bad, but it has the want to. I said, "You mean I'm cross-eyed?" And he started laughing at me. But he said, "No." He said, "Let's see which eye. This eye is the one that goes to the center." I said, "I thought it was this eye. You mean I'm cross-eyed?" So, uh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And so the next thing is to, did you know in Virginia, you can, if you've had a recent eye appointment, you can have them fill out a DMV form and skip the, where you test your eyesight when you renew your driver's license. That's the next step on that one. So all I got to do is all I got to do is go. I don't know if you have to make an appointment anymore or not, but all I got to do is go. But I want to get him to fill out this form, and they're not in the office every day. So I got to get him to fill out the form so I can just get the driver's license stuff done. That'll be hopefully the end of the month. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. No. But there's a couple of problems with the eyes. So I'm trying to get, you see me doing this number is because I'm trying to get used to these glasses. Craziness. Anyway, let's get on. Sorry for all the problems, but I'm going to have to upload in progress. What is upload in progress? It looks like it's uploading to the cloud. I don't want it to do that. I just want it to I just want to roll. I don't want to, because on YouTube, this will be saved. And on Facebook, they, after 90 days, they get rid of your lives. Did you know that? Yes, they do. And that's why I consider YouTube as the saving place. So when I try to double up and go on Facebook, when I double up and go on Facebook, I know that they're going to get rid of that. But it's another way, like Alice. I can say hi to Alice and people that don't go over to YouTube. But I prefer, if you want to. go on over to YouTube and subscribe. That way, if it doesn't do well on Facebook, we always have problems with it. Then you can always catch the live stream on YouTube, because there for a while it was doing nothing. So I guess they fixed whatever problem that was. So yeah, anyway, back to the bin store. I got a couple things, put it on eBay. And my daughter got a couple of things. So we were pleasantly surprised. And then when we went over to a Salvation Army store, and that place is huge. If you wanted to look at everything, you'd be there all day long. That's how huge that place is. And then after that, we went over to Goodwill, which was better lighting and easier to see everything because it's not as big. But at those places, we didn't get anything. Yeah, YouTube. I think YouTube is the most important for videos, because right now, knock on wood, right now they save your videos for you. Facebook does not. It's the live streams they don't save. They'll save the videos, but they don't save the live streams. Thank you, Suzette. So go on over to our group. It's a supporters group. And the ladies over there are considered the sassy squad, right? Is that what we decided? I gotta get it. I got so many things going on at 8:30. Oh, and I decided, because I was doing too much work on everything else that wasn't as important, I decided to go ahead and stop doing some of the extra things that I thought would be easy and is not. Um, where'd it go? I thought it was going to be easy to, make some of these places would give you points and gift cards and stuff like that. So I was trying all this stuff past few months. I mean, I was trying, and they get you because they say if you do this, you'll get this much money. Okay, that's okay, but they don't give you the money until you raise whatever amount, and then they'll let you have your money. I said, no, I don't like that at all. Yeah, it's a sassy squad. Good grief. Talk about being old. So come on over and support the sassy squad. Oh my gosh. It's a supporters group. I just want people to understand that. It's a supporters group. And it's 99 cents. It's the cheapest I could go. Last time the cheapest they let me go was what, $4.99. And although Alyssa was hanging into the bitter end, I just didn't think it was fair. But 99 cents, yeah. That's cheaper than the Dollar Tree. Uh, it is. Serious. Cheaper than the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree's getting ridiculous. But that's another story for another day. I'm always complaining. They should change the name. They have taken the dollar symbol off. Remember they had the dollar symbol on things, dollar. They changed all that. I'm going, yeah, you should. I'm mad at you. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Alice, for popping in. I appreciate you. One day we'll get it straightened out, but you know how it goes. When I'm always having a problem doing something, and one day I'll get the camera thing straight, because ever since I did the resetting of the laptop. Um, we'll get that straight, and then we'll run into another problem. That is the way my life is. And guess what? Never give up. Says your dreams are the blueprints of your reality. Start building. Never give up. The Sassy Squad. Okay. So, and we try to go live together, right? On a Google chat room. We try to do that where we can see each other and say hey, and then on a Google Meet. And I haven't thought about the day for that yet. I'm still thinking. I'm gonna try one last thing on. Anybody know anything about Whatnot? Yeah, thanks, Suzette. I figured it was, and it timed just right. Never give up, right? It timed exactly right. It's like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, the Google Meet thing. We've already got the time straightened out for that. For our supporters only is a Google Meet. So that's another advantage to go over there if you want to, if you know how to do it and you want to see each other and say hi. The free version is only an hour, so you ain't got to worry about it going over an hour because I'm not paying for it. And then, I mean, if we get a lot of people in there, I don't know what the prices are for Google Meet, but if we get a lot of, let's see, Google Meet. It's video conferencing calls. Let's see. Pricing. Okay. Starter. Oh, these glasses. I don't know how much time it is. Standard 7 user per month. What does that mean? Okay, so starter is $7 per month. I don't know what you get with all this. That's workplace. That's not what I want. That says workplace. See how I am? It's called craziness. Okay. I'll do my research later when I can stay calm and not worry about it. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, see, I see it still wanting to go over to the center. That's the problem. And that's what I told the doctor. I said, hey, look, now I'm going to be watching for cross-eyed in my videos. And I just, that's takes away my attention of everything. Good grief. So what is everybody doing on the weekend? Have you guys ever made macaroni and tomatoes? My son gave me some tomatoes out of his garden, and so some of the little tomatoes got a little what do you call it, smashed or whatever. So I was thinking yesterday, I said, I'll just make macaroni and tomatoes. Have you ever made that? Because it's an old school thing, and I don't know if I can make it right or not, but I don't want those. And I'm not making chili, so I can't like throw them in the chili, but um yeah, so I think I'm going to make macaroni and tomatoes today, just a small, just to use up the ones that are not uh they got kind of mushed, I think, because there were so many in the bag, so they got at the bottom, they got kind of mushed. Yeah, I know, it's getting kind of crazy. I couldn't figure out why it was so hot. Come to find out, yesterday when I left, I turned the air conditioner off. When I got home, it felt pretty good, so I didn't turn it back on. I didn't get hot during the night. But earlier this morning, I'm running around going, why in the heck? The air conditioner's not working. And I looked, I had it off. I never turned it back on. Going, gosh, I'm stupid. Okay, I got to get off here, ladies. Thank you very much for putting up with this craziness. We'll figure it out. But I know that's what it is because everything's different since I did all that. So if you ever have a problem with your camera not showing up or your mic not showing up or whatever, it's because remember the video showed up, but there was no sound. The settings in your browser that you're using, I couldn't find them. Well, I see them very clearly now in the address bar. So that's why I had to reset everything. I didn't know at the time. I reset the computer first. And then I figured out, okay, the browser settings. I couldn't find the settings on the browser settings. So, yeah. So we got to reset everything. But anyway, got to say hi to Alice. So that's good. All right. Thanks, Suzette, Alyssa, Alice. We will talk to you hopefully Monday. Cross your fingers that I get this straightened out because it was going pretty good until I fixed it. All right. Talk to y'all later. And stream. See, it's recording. I don't want it to record. How do you get it off? Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Do you enjoy our videos? Well, we love making them for you. But we do like to have a little extra money to be able to bring them to you. So if you would like to contribute to buy me a coffee, we can add to our little fund.
Yes.
To bring you more great content. So buymecoffee.com, Sassy Silver Sisters. Cheers.
Thank you.